Hi, so I am just gonna get into the video because I've tried filming this so many times. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in. So the first thing that I wanted to share with you guys are these Kuromi hair clips. They're the flat clips that kind of like, they're supposed to keep like your hairstyle, even when you clip it back, it won't like create dents and everything. And I have the like basic ones, but I sometimes have situations where I like either have too much or more hair that I want to hold back, or like today I have a wig on and I want to do a touch-up or something and I just need a bigger clip. And as you can see, the Kuromi head is pretty big and it extends kind of far back like this, so I'm very excited to use these guys. And I'll let you guys know how those work out, but they're so cute, very happy with them so far. The next thing is this sock set. I actually originally saw these at Spencer's, but I don't know, I was feeling cheap that day or whatever, and I just didn't want to pay the 20 bucks for this set, but I kept thinking about it, and when I looked it back up, I actually found them at Hot Topic for like $14–15, and I'm so happy about the set. I really love that it includes Butters, because usually, you know, Butters is not really included with the gang. I've only worn the Cartman ones so far because I wanted to keep them minty for the video, but they're comfortable and they're just, I don't know, like there's something special to wear when I'm working out, and any little treat that I can have to get myself to work out, I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna do it. The next thing, so I've never purchased from TikTok Shop. I honestly was like one of those people that was like annoyed by TikTok Shop and also like super skeptical, but the next thing that I'm gonna show was the reason that I wound up purchasing. But one of the things I got with that little TikTok haul are these glitter liner sets, or this glitter liner set, and this thing is $3. I did use a coupon, so I don't know if that's like what highly affected the price, and honestly, looking at this packaging, it probably has very little product inside, but hopefully, I don't know if you guys have ever had an eyeliner like burn your eyes. Hopefully this doesn't burn my eyes in any way. I have swatched it on my hands, had no issues with it, but I'm hoping that this keeps me like, what would you call it, at bay for at least until the end of the year, because I really want some of the Urban Decay glitter liners, but I just, you know, I want to see if I can get them on sale or something, because I just can't justify getting them right now, so I'm gonna wait till like around Christmas time at least before I pull the plunge on that. But the reason I made the TikTok purchase was because I had been wanting this Kim Chic Diamond Jewel Collection palette, and I don't know if they were just out of stock on it for a while, because anytime I would Google it or look it up, this palette would not come up. Comes with these little like gems. I love that it comes with the little gems. But anyway, this would not come up, and then one day I was scrolling on TikTok and someone was showing these, using these, and I was like, oh my gosh, it had the TikTok Shop link and TikTok gave me some sort of coupon for my overall purchase, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited to use this, because one of my favorite glitters in my collection that I use all the time, like I just always gravitate towards it, is the Kimchi Cheek Pearls Gone Wild highlighter. It's such a beautiful highlighter. It has like, I don't know if it's like a duochrome glitters, I don't know if it has multiple shades of glitter, but it shifts like blue and pink and like a light champagne gold. It's absolutely beautiful, and I have high expectations for that glitter palette, so I'll let you guys know how that works out for me. The next thing, not from TikTok Shop, but TikTok influenced, is also a palette. It is this Faint and Sickly palette. There are these musical artists that I follow on TikTok, and they're just absolutely beautiful. They have beautiful voices, beautiful fashion, beautiful makeup, and when I saw them use this palette in a video where they were doing their makeup, I just had to have it. I love the packaging, the art on the palette, and I really love that they use colors that they actually use on their, you know, I don't want to say everyday makeup, but I guess makeup that they routinely do. And if you go to their website and you check out like the story behind like each little choice for the colors, I thought it was really, really cute. Very excited to use that. Like I said before, I've been very like basic with my eye makeup lately, and I'm hoping to go back to like doing more fun stuff, like kind of like what I did last year. But we'll see. The hopefully last thing that I was influenced by TikTok are these Hello Kitty blushes. So there's this girl that I will watch her live streams, and she does give information on like her makeup, her outfits and stuff. And I saw she had Hello Kitty brushes, and when I went to look up her Hello Kitty brushes, I saw that these were made by Impressions Vanity. And I don't know, but at least from what I know from Impressions Vanity, they're supposed to be like high quality. They have like a good reputation. And when I saw they had Hello Kitty brushes, I really wanted these because I am kind of picky with my brushes. Like, I don't care if they're like cheap as long as they're like good brushes, if that makes sense. And I have not used these, but they're so soft. And I love the shape of the smaller ones so much, especially these two. So I have really high expectation for these. I'll let you guys know as far as how those work out. But yeah, the next thing is this Zoya nail polish in the shade Olivera. I am wearing that on my nails right now. Highly recommend this nail polish. I don't feel like it's picking up as well on camera, but it has shifts of like green, purple, blue, slight bit of pink. I guess it's part of the purple. And as you can see in different lights, like it'll shift, and when there's not really any light, it'll just look like a dark nail polish. So if you're into that, you'll really like this color. It's opaque. Honestly, you could probably get one coat on and be good, but I'm a 2-coat girly. The next thing is this Tree Hut Dragon Fruit Shea Sugar Scrub. If you've watched any of my videos, then you know I love the sugar scrub. I really like that it had the little black seed details like the watermelon one. It smells so good. So good, like summer. And I don't know, I go through these quite a bit because I use them every time I shave, so I just thought might as well get it. The next thing is this Sephora plumping gloss in number 7. So this was actually TikTok influenced as well, because there were a bunch of girls that were trying to match a gloss to the color of a bunny's tongue, and they concluded that this was the best match. And honestly, I don't like plumping glosses, but this one doesn't bug me. It's more like a minty feeling. And I feel like the color that it's picking up on camera is pretty true to real life. It's a very pretty color. I would recommend you get it around the Sephora VIB sale, because I'm pretty sure that for everybody, because I'm for sure the lowest tier, and I got this 30% off. So if you're interested, I would probably wait till like around Christmas time. The next thing is this Fenty blush in the shade Strawberry Pop. And whatchamacallit, I am so excited for this because, as you can see, I have it swatched here, and this is from a swatch that I had left on earlier and I wiped it off. It does stain. I have only tried like the heat or body activated type of makeup products in like a gloss format. Never really was a fan of that, but I love blush. As you can see, I always overwear blush, and whatchamacallit, I love the color when I swatched it, and I figured this would be a good blush on the days where I'm like not wearing foundation. But I don't know, even when I'm not wearing any makeup, I like to wear blush. Like I'm just that obsessed with blush, honestly. And so I'm very excited to see that it does leave a stain, but I will let you guys know how I still feel about this one. I'm a huge fan of the contour stick. I've been using it for years, so I have pretty high expectations for the blush. And then the last thing I have already used, and it's these little star clips that I got on Shein. They're to cinch in like the waist of your pants or your jeans. The pins, they are not the best quality, so like it's kind of hard to get off and on, but as far as them, once you have them on your jeans, they stay on all day. And what you do is like you'll pin it on the sides of your pants, you'll kind of clip this over like this, and it'll help cinch in your pants. I hate the feeling of like your pants being like opened, you know, or just how it looks and everything like that. And especially when I wear my corset, it just does it more. And I have tried the other ones that are kind of like pronged with two of them, and they just don't work as well as these, and they definitely don't look as well as these. So I highly recommend these. Very cheap. Oh, and then my last thing that is actually kind of a repurchase, but thought I'd show you guys, are these little triangle puffs. I just, you know, I was doing good with my under eyes, but then I kind of started slacking on my skincare, I'll be honest. And so I'm kind of back again with my under eye concealer issues, but I think that these little triangle puffs and setting my concealer with the triangle puffs is just something that just will routinely save me. So I can't recommend those puffs enough. They wash really well as well. I know that sounds dumb because I bought more, but just I go through them so much, and I don't know if you're like me, but sometimes I get so lazy about washing my brushes and washing stuff. But as I'm taking more care of my skin, I like to have clean brushes and powder puffs and all that jazz. So it's nice to have like a bunch where like if they get dirty, it's like, okay, I have a cycle of... Anyway, now I'm just yapping. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm sorry if this video was kind of like I'm out of breath and stuff. It's just like I really want to really want to get this video out there, and I had tried filming it so many times. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. Bye.